is in the game. It's the Buccaneers and the Birds on Sunday night.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love, the place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And away we go at the link. He'll take this at the 10. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by a QB coming into his 5th NFL season out of Oklahoma. It's Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts is just one of those quarterbacks, Kate, you can feel it when he runs on the field. The guy is powerful. It's a big reason why he set a new NFL record by quarterbacks with 15 rushing touchdowns. Everybody tries to do the tush-push, the QB sneak, but nobody can do it like Jalen. Why? Well, you squat 600 pounds, you run like a running back, and then he showed last year he can throw like some of the elite quarterbacks, too.
On first down, they'll run. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Hurts looking to throw. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up third down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here's Hurts. Pass complete to Campbell. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on third down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Now on fourth down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the 7th-year pro, comeback player of the year contender last season in Baker Mayfield.
I'll raise my hand as one that was reminded once again why Baker Mayfield was the #1 pick years ago to Cleveland. He expressed it last year from beginning to end in Tampa. Resurrected his career, led these Buccaneers to a division title and a playoff win over the Eagles. And by the way, earned a new contract to stay down there in Tampa Bay as a starter. He's always had the moxie. He's always had the fight. Last year, he had the consistency and the attention to detail to take his game to another level.
Here's Baker. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Again, right side to White. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Throwing, Baker. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing from the gun here. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Gotta figure out this third down here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Complete out to the right. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And it's out of bounds without a whole lot of room for error. He hit it well. They're saying it's out at the 4. Now for the second time this game, we're going to look at the Philly offense. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Straight ahead. Here's Barkley. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
They go to Barkley again. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. Hurts. Into the hands of Campbell. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Hurts setting up to throw. This ball's caught by Uzama. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. He fires one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st down from the red zone. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles go up 6-0 here in the 1st. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead, I don't care.
You're
biased. But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So the Buccaneer offense getting out there for their 2nd drive. Now their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Hauled in by Godwin. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down, ball at the 36. Mayfield set to pass. On target to Godwin. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Second down now, 7 to go. Here's White again. Works his way to the 35. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. He lobs it up, left sideline, looking for a jump play. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Mike Evans with the touchdown. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Returnable from the 1. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And after watching their passing attack take them the length of the field last drive, Brock, I expect we're probably going to see a heavy dose of the aerial attack again here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And finally they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Open receiver, caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Every tight end worth of salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They go play action here. And he's got it, but didn't stay in bounds. Oh, hold on. There's a flag on the field, though. Let's listen. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up.
Still 2nd down.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Hurts to throw. Campbell hauls it in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They're set up at the 35 now. They'll run here on 1st down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Throwing here hurts. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Elliott on now to attempt a point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 14. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Buccaneers and receiver Mike Evans headed back out. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7. Drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. He finds the open man there, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. They'll motion a tight end left. Here's Baker to throw. This finds Evans, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Up the middle, here goes White. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, second down.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Godwin, the man in motion left. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Finds his man, it's Godwin. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Third and 4 coming up now. Now here's Mayfield. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Throw caught at the 6. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Baker. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
They're headed up the middle. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got a man open, complete. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Now Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 1. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. They go play action on 1st. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Well, he sure made his best effort, but did he manage to keep this one from hitting the ground?
And this is one of the most challenging calls for the replay booth. A number of years ago, Kate, it was fun. I got to go sit at the replay convention. Honest to God, they have them. They have officials conventions, replay conventions, and these complete incompletes can be some of the most difficult to judge.
So upon review, no touchdown, just an incomplete pass. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll throw it again. Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Hurts setting up to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down here at the 16. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They're now set for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
Looking to throw again on second down. Barkley's got it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. We've hit halftime, all tied up thanks to that late touchdown. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll bring this out of the end zone. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Tampa Bay sending its offense out to begin the third quarter. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying the right side with White. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 28. This one falls incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Mayfield to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. No return on that punt. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. Campbell hauls it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Takes off right out of the read option. He's out near midfield and still going. And he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripe. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. To the ground with Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 48. This finds Smith. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
I think one of my first welcome to the NFL moments, Kate, was my first rookie mini camp. And in the West Coast system, and Mike Holmgren, who taught like Bill Walsh, it wasn't just getting a completion, it was putting it right on the spot so the receiver could do damage like we just saw.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Here's another carry for Barkley. And they sense it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Back-to-back carries here. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Throw on 3rd down. He brings it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Here's Hurts. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown! Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. off. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. This finds Evans, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now here's Mayfield. On target to Godwin. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Finds a man on the right side. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Trying this straight ahead. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Again, this is White. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They put a receiver in motion right. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Third down, 1 yard to go. Mayfield will look to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
He'll throw it yet again. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust, and trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that.
That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. The give now to White. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get it down to a single point. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hurts. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Bryce Hall picks it. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
If a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, right, you checked down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
They've got first down from the 31. Here's Baker to throw. He's got it, room to run. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, White. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10 now. It's into the hands of White. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Complete on the option. And he's got it across the goal line for a touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say, it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Eagles 21.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He's going to bring this one out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Eagles about set to go on offense. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Option give here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. Back to the well again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
The Buccaneers add another DB. 3rd down coming up. Throwing here, Hurts. Pass complete to Campbell. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Option design here. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Now Hurts. Ooh, fired a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down. Hurts to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First and 10 from the 41. Running left, this is Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Offense to the line for second down. Hurts setting up to throw. Into the hands of Campbell. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Third and a lone yard coming up. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Juke the defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10. From the red zone now. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This taken from the 12. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Looking to throw it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. To throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Here he is to throw. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Now to throw. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing now. Hauled in by Godwin. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
On first down, they'll run. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Here's White again. Pushing for the red zone. And he has this all the way down to the 23. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
So it all comes down to this. One final kick for the win. This from 40 on the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And barring a miracle, that's your game winner, folks.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.